Alright. Should be good to go. Just gonna do a bunch of Rogue Exile farming right now. Again, I've yet to make this work. We have 2 towers and then a 3rd down here, all where I've tried to increase the chance of Rogue Exiles. Atlas passives, Rogue Exiles, plus more chance to contain random extra content, which includes Rogue Exiles. This is not, so far, like a reasonable strategy for making currency. I just had a lot of fun early in the league. I got like 5 or 6 Heart of the Wells. Since then, they pulled a lever. They made them like 10 times more rare. I've yet to see one. So the plan is for me to try to spam maps as much as possible. We have a 120% increased chance on 2 Overrun by Abyss maps. And then eventually today I'll probably reroll some more maps, see if we can hit some. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the go ahead. We're gonna path to this one first, and then this one is already within range, so we can just, depending on what map we want to run there, we can just give that a go too. From last stream, I did tweak some of the points again. We tried to go just full area of effect. I pulled about 15 nodes, 12 nodes from up here, dropped them back down into Aftershock, into just some more damage here. I think that was it, getting strength back. And then I swapped up Earthquake again to be Life Leech, Aftershock, Compressed Duration, so we're dropping Defy. If I hit maps where that's a problem, I'll swap it back in. But for now, this setup means that essentially Aftershock is kind of like a pseudo area of effect, where if it procs again, and I've like moved on, and monsters are still falling behind me, they're gonna get killed. So it's a huge bonus. It's a chance for double damage. The only issue is that we need the mana leech, and if we miss any of our attacks or if we spam too quick, we might lose it. I'm also still getting used to no mini-map, or whatever you want to call it, the map in the center of the screen. Certain map layouts I've still gotten tripped up on, but I feel like I like it better than just having the mini-map up at all times. If I try to go for like a really fast clear at any point, I'll probably pull it back up, but for now I can deal with it. Alright, so we got Exiles, but they weren't close enough. As expected. The only reason why I feel like this strat might be fine... Oh. Pull up network. The only reason why I feel like this strat might be okay is because of maps overrun by Abyss. I'm assuming that if you hit Rogue Exile on those maps, it's almost guaranteed. We were pretty close. Like, I don't know what GGG has done to decide if the thing's gonna spawn near the Abyss, but it feels like a, what, 1 in 10, 1 in 20 map, so like a 5% chance to hit Rogue Exile normally, and then if you hit the Rogue Exile, maybe like a 1 in 10 that it's gonna be on the Abyss. I might actually want to start doing recording data just to get an actual read on what's going on, but we'll do that once we find an actual Rogue Exile on an Abyss. Because so far, I don't even know if it's possible anymore. I'm seeing unidentified ones pop up for like 8, 9 divs, so I assume it is, but you never know. Also, I left the pits back there, so I might actually TB back later. Yeah, second video I put out basically did as well as I expected it to. I've done videos like that in the past where I try to get engagement from the community, but they come off wrong, or just people are too in their heads. Obviously the thumbnail was pretty clickbaity, but I don't know, I want people to start actually presenting some evidence of what they're talking about from actual like video clips of these builds running, instead of just telling me that certain builds are the fastest in the game because they have the fastest move speed in the game. I didn't make that super clear. Could have TP'd back down. I'm just gonna bounce. I could have made that more clear. I could do a lot better job presenting my ideas in my YouTube videos. Just a lot of work. The only other mod I have on the tablets is increased quant. So we just got a divine from that map. We'll probably get a divine every 5-ish maps would be my guess, depending on how juiced the maps that I grab are. It looks like none of these were distilled. That didn't apply any, whatever you want to call it, delirium juice to them. And it might have been because I'm not running Breach, I'm not running Ritual, any of that shit. But for now, again, the game plan is just to see a Rogue Exile near an Abyss.
This is all we have. As expected. Go.
And I'm trying to decide, I had a map I wanted to do. I think it's one of these, so all monsters spawn at least magic, basically. Hopefully I don't die. And then rolling that mod on the map itself can make the tablets, or the maps themselves, actually sell for a shit ton. I sold a few. I might keep them just to try to run the strat. And then depending on what rares spawn from these pits, we might actually have trouble on these maps. Anything with Shadewalker in combination with some kind of invulnerability is going to be a problem. And then we can see 307% increased chance of Rogue Exiles in this map. So, you know, if we don't hit it here, I'll feel pretty bad about what we're doing. Wasting good maps on the Atlas, wasting semi-juice maps for nothing. And when I say for nothing, I mean for fun. This is, at this point in the league, I'm not a big crafter. Inflation's kind of on the rise. Omen of Lights are 3 divines each. I feel like the only way to keep up is for me to actually craft stuff to sell. Not super interested in that playstyle. Instead, I'm a big fan of kind of setting my own goals and then just farming for those. So in this case, finding a Rogue Exile next to an Abyss, not only is it like fun to try to set up, see if it's working or if it's bugged or some shit, but it's also like semi-lucrative. So I enjoyed finding the random maps on the Atlas early in the league because Bloodletting was selling for a shit ton. I think Rakiatis Flow is still selling for a lot, so that's one of my favorite changes they made to the Atlas this league. This kind of feels like a similar type vibe. At any point if I see an area overrun by the Abyss, and there's some towers next to it, we can try to set up a Rogue Exile farm. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's so much dead space here. I feel like we're gonna hit them, and they're not gonna be on it. This is brutal. I also don't know if you have to find them before you clear these pits. Like if they don't spawn in yet, they don't count. I hope that's not the case. And then once we get our first one, again, it's been a lot of maps since I've gotten one. I have to decide if I want to unveil it or not. On ID, they're going for a lot, but what's the point of Like, I guess I'll check prices on certain mods. And then I'll verify if you can proc the Omen of Echoes 4 times on them. I'm assuming you can. I just haven't checked it. Because if you can, there's... I mean, you can make a expensive one pretty easily, would be my guess. Right, I don't know if there's more top right. There's definitely one up here at least, yep. Come on. Come on. No Rogue Exiles, man. So maybe it isn't as, maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Maybe even on maps overrun by Abyss, it's still just a flat percentage at the start of the map to determine if they're gonna appear next to an Abyss. And it has nothing to do with like how many pits there are on the map or any of that shit. I guess there's no indication that it would work like that, so I'm being a little over zealous here, expecting this to work. Kill a boss. I think that's it though. Alright. 300% no show still. I could keep looking around the map to see if they're here. Oh, fuck. At the end of maps, I get kind of loose with it. I'm completely fine if I dodge every hit, but alright, just for science, I'm gonna look around. There are no more pits left, but there could be exiles hiding about. And again, 300% of like 5% initially is just like 1 in... That seems kind of low though. I heard somebody, and you can see past leagues, they've ran like 20 maps or so and saw 1 or 2 exiles per map. Or 1 to 2 exiles in a total of 20 maps. And that was with a bunch of shit. So I think the chance of seeing them is much lower than... much lower than I'd like it to be. We'll go to this other one. But I'm already feeling not too good about that. Pits always have rewards. Let's try that out. Early league, I think it was bugged. I think I've ran it since and it seemed fine. This is kind of shit where I just need to run these maps more to know what's up. Acceleration trend's huge for me. Mostly for speed. The attack speed doesn't do too much, just quality of life.
I need more time.
The other thing about getting Nerve Effect up is it means your Rolling Slam can cover like a good amount of area once you use it. And we're always running rolling Aftershock and Rolling Slam, so there's a pretty good chance you get way more damage for every Rolling Slam you throw out. Yo, this map is fucking awful. Overrun by the Abyss in what way, dude? So far we've gotten 1 pit. Twilight Reliquaries and shit. Don't think that's a shade, is it? But overall, I'm pretty done with I think the current Smith builds. unless things change in terms of what. Like, if somebody comes up with a cool farming strategy that actually makes consistent money. Wait, no way is that the map. That was it? Oh, I fucking hate this game, dude. The map being overrun by Abyss was 2 fucking pits. Alright, bud. I can't deal with this shit sometimes, man. Why is that? Dude, I think my loot filter's actually fucked. I'll redo my loot filter this weekend. But yeah, what a horrible map. So not only do you have to get lucky with map is overrun by the Abyss, but you also have to get lucky with what map it is in the first place. Why wasn't there any Abysses over here? Fuck this. Fucking GGG, fix your shit.
Speak. This is all we have. As expected, time is of the essence.
Let's go get an Abyssal boss. Try to roll some shit. And then I think... How do we hit 180? This is another triple? Or we had another... Oh, we have a bunch in here. Just keep it going.
Oh, it's you.
The annoying part is that I don't feel like grabbing the stats for the chance of seeing a Rogue Exile in any map, because I have to full clear. And not even like full clear, like fully run around the map.
Feel my
Whereas just checking the chances of them appearing in the Abyss is just going to the Abyss and killing it, right? So way more casual of a test. Dude, temporal, man. Fuck off. Oh, it's also... It was temporal bubble plus fucking chilled ground. That Abyss didn't lead to the boss, so that means we got at least one more Abyss somewhere. But yeah, these maps are going to be not lucrative at all, because we're getting less mobs, and we're not rolling maps for pack size or rare monsters or any of that shit. Unique strong box though. I've hit 2 of the gamble ones, spent 2 million each time. Haven't hit nothing from them.
You sensed it too, did you?
Dude, is this another hair? Or what is it? Where'd it go? Fox touch. Let's fucking go, dude. I've been getting a lot of the rare ones. I should probably go get the, Let me actually do that. I think it stays. Well, fuck. What I want to do is go get the Omen. But, whatever. So far, the only thing I've gotten has been a rabbit talisman. Wait, map? Wait. How the fuck is the map completed? Abyssal leads to an abyssal boss. Hello? Did we just get fucked over? GGG, hello? Is there like an offshoot here that I'm missing? Down there? These kind of look abyssal. Up here, maybe? Send it into Jonathan, dude. Get my fucking money back. I don't know why the abysses show up sometimes but not others on the minimap on the right side.
Need mana.
fucking weird map, man. Alright, we're gonna check the one final spot back down there, and then we'll give it up. Right here, hopefully. I also haven't tested if Leap Slam is at all faster than just running. I tried testing actually just dodge rolling. Dodge roll keeps up pretty well with just sprinting. It's kind of stupid. Alright, so we just checked in an Abyssal boss map.
Quickly.
Guaranteed. And it didn't show up, so.
Go.
Cool. Keep at it.
Have an order?
Not looking good. Another thing I could do is just leave these maps after I do the Abyss. I just don't know. I can't tell sometimes if the map can spawn with multiple pits, or if it only happens if that's a suffix on the map. Shroud Walker, dude. Okay. Yeah. I'll think about it. If we run all these maps today and see 0 Rogue Exiles on the Abyss, I might, if I try this again, I'll hit the Abyss and then immediately leave. Which I guess we can't do. You actually can't do that in this game, can you? That's kind of fucked up. Or can't, wait, hold up. If you fail a map, do you not get the tower buffs anymore? Or do you? I never thought about this. I know you don't get what was on the map itself, but Rogue Exiles are just baked in. And then I assume the tablet buffs are just passive. More people will be doing it if that was the case. So it probably isn't the case, but if we ever die, we can test it.
Yes. Quickly. Time is of the essence.
Okay, here's another leads to an Abyssal boss. So, let's see if we can get it. Abysses lead to Abyssal. Okay. Maybe it was an eye level. No, it couldn't have been an eye level thing. I don't know what happened.
Enough! Fear will vex you!
Well, fucking. Not here, dude. Show up at the Abyss, motherfucker. Divine. 1 every 5. That's kind of how it feels if I'm not Giga Juicing. We're currently at... Oh, I gotta check the ability. I think we're at 160 item rarity. Two. Oh, we get fractured? Divine, baby. Let's go! Something like this makes me still feel like playing the endgame's kind of decent, even if I'm not crafting, for what I need at least. I could get a good amount of upgrades by just fixing my gear instead of going for crafting projects more on the fly, actually coming into them with like a set of mods that I want by the end of it. So the playstyle of Earthquake dodge roll, if you want to, you can just play the entire map like that. It's pretty quick. You're not too far away in case some good shit drops. Just dodge roll back. Wolf touched. Whatever. Three divines, one map. 34 quant, 73 rarity. +1 monster level. Does that actually matter? I wonder if monster level plays into that. We just got plus fucking 3 div this map. Let's go, boys.
Crush them!
I'm just realizing we're not getting... Why aren't we getting onslaught? The fuck? Wait. How is that possible? Both weapons have it, right? Only one does? I'm gonna weapon swap. Do these things not count as being killed? There we go. That's weird. Okay, that's fucking weird. Just sometimes your onslaught stops working, maybe? Or is 25% chance way lower than I realized, and having it on both weapons actually does matter? Huh. Something I haven't really talked about is you can't stack Earthquake. You have to hit in a different spot. So if you want to set up like a boss skill or whatever, you have to do like cardinal directions. We'll go do that boss after. Tons of rares in this map. No fucking way! Holy. 3 div and then like a 9 or 10 div fucking talisman. Let's fucking go, dude. So currently everybody that's running the meta is putting 3 of those in their gloves. My build runs 3 max fire res in gloves, just to cap easier. But holy shit, let's fucking go, dude. I'll go check how much they actually are going for.
What's new?
15 up to 16. Holy, let's fucking go, guys. Let's save it for now. So something like that, that's kind of what we were trying to hit with the Rogue Exile shit, but instead we just get it regardless off of like normal content.
As expected.
We'll go do this boss. I'm still trying to hit a decent ring, and I'm still trying to figure out the mods on it, because PoE DB doesn't show. It only shows 3 of the different modifiers tied to the actual names that you choose. I'll pull it up once we get there. We'll see it. Go to PoE DB, find the ring, and then the modifiers. It only shows for Fracturing, Grip, and Storm. But there's a shit ton more than that. All I know is we want Storm. So of these ones, I honestly don't know. I think Expanse, because that's Area of Effect is my guess. What the fuck would Memory be? Kurgles. Intelligence? Percent intelligence? Deceit. Shit, I don't know. Deceit could be good. And I don't know which one gets you. Man. So Horde is definitely going to be minion. Might go Persistence. Could be Duration. What is Gaze? Presence? For ally stuff? Go Persistence. I don't know how you get the cold one. It's Kulamana again. Or it's Kurgles, okay. Kurgles Grip. Could be. But we want fucking Storm. So you want Storm and Grip, I think. Those are the two. We'll do Storm. Later. Have yet to get a decent belt. Projectiles have a chance of additional projectile forking. Oh no, wind forking. Inflict ailments, leech. Infinite duration. Super weird options here. I still like the ring though. I just wish the mods were a little bit more valuable. Oh, I fucking hate how it takes you out to Act 2. Act 2 takes forever to load with all the MTX, or at least it used to.
This is all we have. As expected.
We got shield. I think that's shitty. Just gonna corrupt.
A
Okay.
useful trade.
This ring, I'm guessing, is worth nothing. Lowest is 3x. Not expecting much there. We did get so much money from that talisman drop. I'm trying to think if I want to... Nah, I won't do it on the fly. We'll figure out some crafting stuff later. Can just come back down here, grab a... So this is a guaranteed fractured. There's a ton of shit on this map, actually. It's a normal one. I need these guys to follow me more often. I also, dude, I kind of wanted from the start to get Dialas just from map drops. For a while there, I had a theory that it dropped more likely off of uniques. So in this case, potentially Rogue Exiles. That is unconfirmed. Something else I was thinking about testing is actually the Ghost Step. And if I ever run Breach, solely a Breach strat, I might actually put on the Ghost Step boots. So it lets you dodge roll through things. I don't think I need my boots to cap any of my stats, so after this one, let's just buy them and just take a look. I've been mostly running all my bosses myself, and I don't think Breach has anything too crazy you can get. There is a gem, or a jewel, but you have to high roll the jewel pretty well. I think I've ran the expedition boss the most, but I don't farm any of that. I just buy it up. I've hit the Exodus gem 3 times now, where if I hit either of the other two, they're worth 10 divines, I think. Last I checked, at least. These bosses that spawn in from the rocks, they never drop anything. Kind of want them to remove that shit or just juice them. Because the boss is somewhere on this map, hopefully we're just going to run into him and we won't have to full clear, but we'll see.
Fancy seeing you. Good eye. Let's run that wisp down.
I'm a rogue exile, Zach. Come on. Hello? Please? It's never going to happen. Kind of wild to me. I've never tried Earthquake in the past. I'd leveled with it in hardcore for this exact reason, that you can kind of like do a little bit of a hit and run playstyle, but I never tried it in a full league. Okay, so that's it, but we still have to go hunt this guy down, and there's a boss. Pretty tanky for a map boss. More life map? Oh yeah, 65% more life. Every time my life gets stuck not regenning, I always freak out for a quick sec. That was an executioner mod. Alright. Where you at, a Measured Fury? Where you hanging about? Ooh, I wonder if that's gonna take me to him actually. That's kinda funny. It wouldn't make any sense, but there's definitely a rare still up. Wisp, are you actually helpful? Hey, he is. Hell yeah. Oh, and it went into the... What the fuck? I didn't know that could happen. 164%. Give me double. Give me double fracture. No go. Take one.
Speak. This is all we have.
T2 hybrid doesn't really matter.
As expected, indeed.
Hail.
Less experience, more rarity. Do we have any decent maps left? Could roll one. Okay, that's decent. Plus Delhi. Oh, we're supposed to buy the boots. Can we get acceleration? Let's fucking go. And we got double rewards for Delhi. And the map's glitching out because there's too much shit going on. This would have been a good map to test out the boots on. Anywhere with fucking corridors, dude. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe that's what'll get people on board, man. Spamming dodge roll. Ooh, is that? Nah, fucking A. Thought we had a decent strong box. Maybe max dodge roll distance and then set up the boots so we could dodge roll through everything. And the entire fucking mapping strat is just dodge roll earthquake, dodge roll earthquake over and over again. I don't think this strong box is ever worth. Please, get me out of here. Alright, we're just leaving, fuck it. Stayed this long though, maybe. For how long it takes to, yeah, exactly. For how long it takes to kill, you gotta give better rewards than that shit.
Destruction.
It's still funny to me when I trip running full blast, but not in tight quarters. What we get? Is this wolf? What is this? Stag. Any of the, I don't know if any of the talismans are giga worth, but I do know the trinket or whatever, the charm, is still just insane. I think it's just a really low chance on any of them, though. So likely nowhere to farm it. Did I miss one? Or did I just not hit the... Did I not hit... No. Just walk in. Oh, here's the Abyss too. And there was no Rogue Exiles yet. Come on. Please. Please. Fuck you. Chance of Rogue Exiles. Where's it at? 308. Where they at? Fucking GGG motherfuckers. I've yet to hit one of the high value tablets. It's kind of wild. Oh, I lied. We just did hit one. I don't know if it's... Let me actually check how much it's going for right now. $60. Pretty good. I'll probably use it myself though. That's the first one of those I've gotten. Another +1 level. Could have ran this one. For monsters 82. Oh, fuck yeah. I love maps that are wide open like this. Oh, we need to get those boots, man. Not high level 82, but any loot off of rares should be high enough. Honestly, any loot off of magic even as well. The crazy rubber banding that comes with certain skills. They talked about how they needed to fix it on certain enemies, but it's not certain enemies, man. Like it is, but then they can't just target that, because part of it's just when there's just too many monsters on screen. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the Rogue Exiles. This is a huge abyss. We're getting nothing. depths though. A depths in a 81 means we got an 82, so we'll full clear. Yeah, 82. Okay. I don't know if that affects the chest as well, but never know. If at any point we get an exceptional in here, just a massive big ticket item. Nothing. I wonder if the loot filter just isn't ready for it. I think it is, but... So like this is eye level 82 T4, right? Eye level 83. Huh.
Need mana.
I learned that those things have a way to go invincible, and since my ability, since Rolling Slam costs like half my life, if I don't have life leech up, they're actually pretty dangerous.
No challenge.
Fuck off, desecrated grounds.
Need mana.
Only base we got that was of value, Emerald Ring.
Crush them.
Don't even think it's worth anything. Check the Great Hammer.
I can't yet.
Elv 82's the minimum for increased fizz. Let's go across first. Nothing? Okay. Liege. Let's check if these are high level. It might be. We're I might have too strict of a filter on for what I do. Super weird. I don't know if the Union of Souls is playing into it, but we're even getting surrounded on a massive map like this. I just have a feeling the Ghost Step boots have no fucking move speed on them. Dodge rolling out and then not dodge rolling out at all. Oh, Jesus. And then rubber banding as if you did dodge roll. You still gotta work on some stuff, but I'm still a big fan of how this plays. And it really depends on what abilities you go, honestly. The first league, I did enjoy the auto attack style, blow the whole screen up. I never did it with the ring. That's what people are still doing this league. So just knowing that playstyle still exists, like you could definitely still run it, and you can definitely run it dual wielding. The only issue is you don't get the 12x damage from bloodletting right now. There's a breach here somewhere too. I'll go find it. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on, I believe. I think it's bottom left. Or bottom right. Yeah, we'll bounce. Actually, hold up. High level 81 map. Can't do it. An exceptional high level 82 base is just around the corner. All I have to do is clear this entire breach. Tried at least.
Quickly. A useful trade. Time is of the essence.
Not a triple. I think we ran out of triples. Oh, one more. Rock this one. %86% chance of rogue exiles. Yeah, we'll take 5 times chance, dog. Let me get that, dude. What are the chances they'll put it on the abyss? So far, we're rocking 0, dude. Elegant plate. Elegant's trash. I've been seeing people running Smith and then running a rare chest. And I don't know why. Like, going by POB numbers, there may be a world where it makes sense. But so far my experience mapping, I haven't needed fucking anything to survive. Like, it feels like so much of the damage in this game is just elemental. This is a massive fucking abyss. But we're not seeing it. No exiles, come on, man. What's it gonna take, John? What's it gonna take, Jonathan? Mark, where you hiding all the fucking rogue exiles at? Perfect regal. Just finish off this shit. More rarity. I'll save that one for monster eye level. Let's go full on 82. Yeah. Should have ran the other one as a... Fuck. As a T16 as well.
Go on. Quickly. As expected. Indeed.
Never really thought about it either, but I wonder if high level affects Rogue Exiles. We'll go top left first. Seems like a random dead end spawn.
Destruction!
There are a few uniques that let players spawn those geysers. Look pretty cool.
Weakling!
I do have a second builds that I'm planning on running. Haven't fully thought it out, but it's a new unique that I'm trying to get work. Oh shit. Fuck desecrated ground, dude. The one thing that can guaranteed kill us. Anyways, just hit a stumbling block, not realizing that that on wands the plus skills is only for spells instead of for generic fire, generic all, or cold or lightning or any of that shit. Even without being able to hit level 40 on the gem though, I think it should be decent. I'm getting chunked this map, I gotta check the mods. Crit, belly weakness. Guessing mostly just crit is fucking me up.
No mana!
Alright. Where the rogues at? Nothing. Nothing. And an eye level 82 map. Wait, why did this not? Yeah, it's not showing up, man. These things need to... I need to check my fucking filter.
Need mana!
Can meet up in a sec if needed. I wonder what other, Okay. Hey. Been a while since we hit one from the old coffer. Cavalry bow. Ruination Maul, none of that shit. Wait, the boss is... God damn it. There's a fucking boss in the map? Last league they added way more checkpoints, and it did kind of feel like it was too much, but at the same time, when shit like this happens, there's clearly a problem, man.
I can't yet! No mana!
None of these, really.
Yes. This is all we have.
Fuck off.
Gold is useless to me. Take it. Of course.
Oh, hell yeah, T1 accuracy.
Quickly.
Nothing, just a shit ton of rarity on that one. More gold. Gold. More prefix? I don't know if that affects the tablets, actually. Hold up. I think it's a prefix. Or a suffix. So maybe you get less rogues in those. Unsure. Let's run a 136 rarity map here. It's just marked for death. I'll be careful. Nothing wrong's gonna happen. Searching for these rogue exiles has been part of what's keeping me going. The other thing is actually leveling up. As long as I'm getting XP in any of these maps, then I feel like I'm doing something. Shock ground on this map is actually horrifying as well. Only matters if we kill a rare, and for some reason it seems like there's no raresms. 340% increased rarity? Hello? And you dropping real shards? Sure. I'm not running the rituals out of principle right now.
Oh, look at all those
Fuck
muscles.
you, dude.
Let's see what's underneath.
Why? Why show up here? If we turn the corner and the abyss is right there, I'm gonna freak out. Nah. I think the abyss is way further in. Let's say I've seen like under 10, maybe close to 10, since I started doing this again. Okay. Getting some juice. I might actually pop this ritual. There's something going on here. I think that actually guarantees omniphobia in every single one of these as well. Welcome back. Goodbye. Yeah, Abyss was pretty far up. Out of depths. It's been a while since I've hit a light. Dude. Just fucking go in the pit, man. At level 81, it's still probably worth to go and kill every single rare in here. I just don't care too much. Especially if my filter's currently hiding a ton of shit. But yeah, swapping over... Right now I've got Mana Leech as a suffix on one of my weapons, so swapping off of Defy is only possible because of that right now. There's no other place I think I'd be okay with it. Suffixes on rings are too valuable. Hey, wait, whoa. Aw, man. Bro, we got Shank gone, but my level 82 isn't enough for level 20. Huh. Good to know. cut back. Gotta go left. It's kind of a shitty map too. Yo, let's go. That's what 306 rarity will do for you. So far today, 5 divines, plus the 15 divine talisman. Definitely high rolling tonight, but that's what happens. Just hit towers, get tablets with quant on them, and then just do your thing. 6 mod maps with... Ooh. Sure. 6 mod maps with rarity delirium on them, or rare delirium on them. Single abyss mod. And then corrupt if you're feeling it. Keep going. We got 2 rituals. We'll clear this one, see if there's anything valuable. Go clear the other one if we need to. So the one thing we can't do when we don't have Defy on it is to just kind of set up a bunch of earthquakes everywhere. Which was basically only used for like spawn camping in the first place, but fucking whatever. Yo? Yes, please? Could I have just bought that? I don't think so.
No mana.
Oh, good. Oh, if I'd done the other one, we could have straight up bought it. I'm dumb.
Speak quickly.
T1, T1, T1.
As expected.
Shit hybrid. Ooh. I don't know if that's top mod or top base, but could be good.
Indeed.
Base item. 0 matching. 23? 0 matching. 20? Is hallowed focus number 1? It's the number 1 focus. I mean, you're probably not going to want this anyways, but... No. Oh, it's one of the lower ones, but I'll keep it for now. Additional gold. Keep chugging along, man. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Is this in a 6 mod map that I corrupted? As soon as I see multiple portals. Also, I keep forgetting again. I still want to try those boots. Just shows you how PoE just kind of zaps your attention away. Get distracted while you're mapping. Got a PC upgrade, and ever since, being able to play at like decent graphics and not dropping FPS has been incredible. This game has always been beautiful. And for some reason, I just really like how this sharpen looks. With the built-in sharpen. Dude, Chaos Orb, that's my shit, dude. Oh, maybe we'll do some glove stuff. Yeah, yeah. We'll try and hit +2 to melee on gloves again. Because once we hit that and then we hit the fracture, ooh, we get to craft the perfect pair of gloves, I think. Alright, rogues. Not down here. Not over here. Come on. Nothing. Trying to look at Rogue Exile percentage. It's frustrating how it isn't in the same spot every time. Molten Hammer's terrible. 300%. They're hiding over here somewhere.
Go on, quickly.
Hmm.
Time is of the
Probably
essence.
trash, but whatever. We've gotten 2 grand projects so far today. After seeing none of them for the entire past 2.5 weeks. You can't have Rogue Exiles in unique maps. More prefix. What would prefix be? Did we hit... I don't know if that can ever scale good enough with Abyss. I don't know if there's any prefix mod that scales. I guess there might be. Maybe the magic one? That has a percentage on it. Dude, there is something super satisfying around killing a massive monster and then it dropping a shit ton of loot. Instead of just killing these tiny rares and then popping out divines. Elephant Turtle's the goat, dude. Oh shit.
You sensed it too. There it is. Let's move.
Hair? What is this? Nah, colorblind. Wolf. I always mix the yellow one up with the legendary.
Spirits picked its prey. Cut it down. That was no easy prey. Well fought.
And again, I did it again, dude. Same fucking... I keep remembering to buy the boots mid-map and then not buying them. But it's like a minute. Is it because I hit the Abyss and then get really sad we don't get the Exile? Come on. Where the voice lines at? Where they at? Show up, please. Please. Hello. Never again, man. They fucking baited an entire player base. I sold my jewels for so cheap, dude. They're definitely worth like 20x right now. It's so brutal, man. I knew at the time what I had was really good, but I just wasn't thinking. We clear? All good. Oh. Splinters aren't worth it, but do it anyways. Go kill the boss as well.
Yes. These are our supplies. Go.
Boots. Ghost March. Chaos res on him. Okay. But yeah, no move speed, so No, this is gonna be terrible. Max chaos res. And a socket? Or 2 sockets? Let's go 2 socket, please. $15, man. Holy.
Sure thing.
I have chaos res. Dude, it comes with chaos res. I'm just gonna lose out on 35% move speed. Oh my god, dude. Yo, fuck this game though. 60. Oh my god. There's a reason why everybody keeps saying Deadeye's the fastest, because it is. I don't know how much these 3 points would get me with a hybrid chest on. We can check real quick. I think it's like 3%.
Go on. I have a different plan.
5%, okay. 5% move speed's not bad. Then we also have 7 here, and then up to 10 if we want. Could get the 3 from here off of this. This guy as well. This is while sprinting only though. So yeah, Gust March is never gonna be worth it, but we can try it. Can give it a go. I've yet to do it in this game. I've played many other games with ghosting essentially. Phasing in PoE1. Does it feel good? I don't know.
Face me. No challenge.
I mean, once you get onslaught going and some kills, the move speed kind of picks up a little bit. And now we're dodge rolling through everything. I don't know, man. As I'm dodge rolling into like pillars and shit. If we get the Rogue Exile with the boots on, they're a new good luck charm. Nothing. Wait, we're still... This still feels like shit. It'll only be good if you were using them in corridor maps where you literally can't run by. Got a good amount of annulments today as well. Birdie's such a game changer when it comes to playing. The other reason why I wanted to run Smith... Dude, fuck off, man. You were so close. Look at this shit. Feels bad. So one thought I did have at some point is you can kind of see over there that there are things that spawn on top of abysses. Specifically, essences can. I've seen shrines spawn on them, etc. And I was wondering at some point if taking the node on the tree that makes everything 40% more likely is actually worse. Because if you hit one of those things, does it then spawn on the abyss, making it so that the Rogue Exile can't spawn on it? I don't know. It would also mean you just see Rogue Exiles 40% less. so I don't know what the limiter is. Because it doesn't feel like it's seeing the Rogue Exiles, right? Like we've seen a few today. But just none of them are rolling on top of the Abyss. What time we at? Getting pretty close. I'll run our final map here and then do some glove rolling. I actually feel really good about getting a good chunk of currency and then spending less than the total that I got to try to craft stuff. What I don't like is spending either all of it or more than I got in a single session to just fucking go Omen of Light for 3 div and then do a reroll and then just see 6 affixes that are total ass. It's just not fun for me. Final map, one more.
Go on. Choose what you need. Go.
Fuck. %. Yo, what the fuck? 120. Go cleansed up here. Ooh. Do another 216. Oh wait. Wait. It's not a it is irradiated. Okay, good. Ooh. Is that what the boss? Is there a boss? Perfect. Get fucked on. Alright, we'll call that final map. I just realized since we started streaming it got dark out. What's the camera looking like? We'll chill with it. I'm not gonna blast the light on. Fuck, that's funny though. I'll just turn it off for now. Oh, wait a sec. Actually, hold up. I'll turn it back on. It's probably fucking blown up when anything happens in the game. That's always been such a fucking funny... Like, I'm trying to think. The Sun Temple in the campaign, if you get to the center, or at some point there was like certain effects that would just flashbang you. Final map, final chance for Rogue Exile here. Not seeing it. Please. I wonder if there's something like certain map layouts are better for it. But that does, yeah, none of that makes any sense though.
I need more time.
Holy.
Let's end this.
Can you chance strong boxes?
Down.
Hello? No, wait, maybe?
I can't yet.
Why isn't it closing? Was it this thing? No. There's a chance, dude. Is there a rogue exile about? What am I missing? There it is. God damn it. No? Hold up. If the thing chases you too far, that'll do it too. Or it might just be bugs.
Need mana. Strike through. Ready to hunt.
I don't know.
I'm not ready. There it is. Out of mana.
Are you fuck? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck was that, dude? Also, that still wasn't enough. All right.
Honored ancestors.
Oh, it just spawned up here. Abyssal depths. Okay. Abyssal depths on it again. 82. This is gonna be an 83 abyssal depths. Shadewalker, we're dead. Holy shit.
Out of mana.
Please die. Thank you. Damn. Let me hit a T1 fizz real quick.
Crush them. Weakly.
Boots could get 35. Oh shit. Hey, Omen of Light, baby. Let's go. Been a while. It's been long enough. That's what I'd say. So what, overall
Fortune
20 plus div night? Mostly tied to the Sirius Talisman, but you know, we'll take it. Still no Rogue Exile on the Abyss. But I'll keep this up while probably leveling my other character. Friend's probably going to try to pull off the version of the build with Temporalis. Damn. These maps are going hard. Just overall, just a shit ton of loot tonight. Fucking A.
I need more time.
But, alright. We're going to sell some divs, buy some chaos, and then reroll the 4 mod 2 socket armor gloves we got.
Go on. This is all we have. Gold is useless
Trash,
to me.
trash.
Take it.
Sure.
Time is of the essence.
I didn't explain it last time. Hopefully nothing's gone up in cost. Nice. Hell yeah. We'll do 20.
Let's see if there are any takers.
I don't think we're going to get through 20. It's all about luck. And then let's do 2 divs. Let's do 1 div worth of chaos on top of what we already have.
All right, your order is registered.
So how it works is I have a 4 mod pair of gloves. At any point, a chaos could reroll a suffix into +2 melee gems. At the same time, it could re-roll off the desecrated mod. Once we re-roll it off, we apply it again. as long as there are 3 suffixes. Guarantees to stay at 4 suffixes. Can get another 3 chances at seeing +2. So far I've hit 4 +1s in a row. Eventually I'll hit it again, and then from there you just want to fracture it. So it is a situation actually where hitting +2 with the chaos is actually better than hitting +2 with the desecrate, because if you hit +2 with the desecrate, then you can't use desecrate to block when fracturing. You can definitely... Alright, that's 5 times I've seen +1. Fucking sucks, dude. And now we actually need to roll it off. That's so annoying. I think I'd keep... I don't fucking know, man. These are cheaper than... Hey, perfect. I don't know why, but compared to something like using Omen of Lights and Echoes on big ticket items, for some reason I'm like more okay with doing this. I guess maybe this reminds me of PoE 1's style, alteration spam type shit. It was a bad run. Overall, I mean, we saw the +1. I'm gonna chill with that. As long as I see it through one of the goes, I'm okay with it. But I don't like just continuing to throw currency at shit. What we could do is check the price of massive mitts. So they've gone up, looking like 60x, maybe even more. Lowest is 2 annuls. Let me check. Trade filter. 175 exalts. Have annuls gone up? Oh my fucking god, what is happening to this economy? What are exalts at? 267 per 1 divine. God damn. Okay. Well, shit. What is a rare massive mitts with 2 empty? Non-corrupted. Miscellaneous, not corrupted. 50? Oh, but these are all fucking fractured, dude. What were they trying to fracture? The crit? Weird. Double crit, I understand. But anyways, we got a shit ton of gloves that we bought. We've burned a good amount, but does it matter? Stats ignored. All we care about is the... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, 2 socket, nothing else matters. 1 a null? Those are massive. Massive mitts again. This one I fucked up. I was doing the same thing we were doing earlier. Yeah, these are all 1 and 0, which is insane right now. It's whatever. Anyways, that'll do it. Good chunk of currency from a strategy where we're not even farming currency. We're just trying to farm rogue exiles. Next time if I stream randomly midday, I'll turn the light on for the webcam as everything gets darker. But otherwise, big chillin'. I'm trying to think if I'm going to put out what my next YouTube video would be. I got to think of like a decent idea. So one thing I was going to do for that video specifically, and then I backed out of because I genuinely don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to play against or like play up against. But I might do a side-by-side of like me running a map next to a Deadeye running a map. And then just see how it plays out. But like what I need to do in like totality is get that person's exact atlas, get the exact kind of map and shit like that, and just see if anybody gives a fuck. Or if everybody in the community is just locked into the fact that on my character stat sheet, it shows... Why is this not... on my character stat sheet, this shows 50, which that seems even low, man. So you can get plus 30 from boots just straight up. Right now my belt is only used for item rarity essentially. So technically I could get another 40%, I think. No, 20% from belt. So that's 100% move speed. Easily possible. I just don't want to spend money on it. It doesn't matter to me. So I know Fubgum was going to do a 200% move speed run. I don't know how much more I could get. I mean, stat sheet. So the 3 here. So this is 10%. This is 5%. So another 15. So we'd be at 115. I could get any amount of... Right now we're rocking a gem that's mostly defense. But you could get a Megalo with any amount of speed on it. But it's obviously going to cost 1 trillion gold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need it. I think the maps we're running are too juiced in terms of like what's more likely to happen is that those builds are just going to be full clearing the breaches in ways that I can't, but otherwise every single other piece of content I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. So all right, that's going to do it. I'll catch you dudes later, and yeah, next video might be another comparison between like me running maps versus anybody else in the game running maps right now. But what I feel like is going to be said is that like, oh no, they're just streaming, they're just chilling, they're not blasting maps like I am in like off stream. So eventually I hope to see what I'm looking for, but for now, just trying to keep it light, actually enjoying the game still, and maybe I'll try to reach out to again more creators. I tried to reach out to Dreamcore, he didn't respond. I've yet to reach out to Kalsrock. Did type in his chat a bit, but he's very focused on what he's doing right now, which was a pretty interesting tech on... I don't think it was Bone Shatter. It was using some attack with high attack speed to move around. Looked pretty cool. So I'll keep up with those guys. And I'll see